Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Alex Currington coming to you from the Voice of the Heart Center. Welcome to the How Are You Feeling Today podcast, a podcast for kids and parents who have feelings. I'm really glad you're joining me today. And welcome back for another kid interview. All right, so go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us your name.
I'm Meryl.
Meryl. Okay, how old are you?
9.
What is one thing that's really important for you to let everybody know that's out there listening to this about you, Meryl?
I have 2 brothers.
Two brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, what's it like having 2 brothers?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's chaotic.
Sometimes it's chaotic. What do you like doing with them?
I like to jump on my trampoline with them. We play this game that my brother taught me. It's called Negative Positive.
Negative Positive. Okay, what do you do on that game?
So, like, our brother throws us the ball, or my dad throws us the ball, and if we catch it, then we get positive 1, but if we don't catch it, then we get negative 1.
Oh, do you have any pets?
I have 2 pets, a cat and a dog.
A cat and a dog. What are their names?
Gus and Gilligan.
Okay, which one is your favorite, the cat or the dog?
I kind of like them equally.
I love how much you love your pets. So, Meryl, every time we're together, we check in on one very important question. How are you feeling today? Not what were you feeling yesterday or what do you think you'll feel tomorrow, but what are you feeling in this moment, right here, right now? Take just a moment, look into your heart, and answer the question. Am I feeling anger, fear, hurt, sad, lonely, shame, guilt, or glad? If you have someone in the room with you that you can share it with, look at them and name all the feelings that you have right now. If you're listening to this alone, think for a moment to yourself, who could I share this with today? Meryl, how are you feeling today?
Glad.
Glad, okay. Are there any other feelings coming up for you?
Not really. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling some fear, shame, and glad.
Why are you feeling fear?
I'm feeling fear because I'm doing something new today.
Yeah, when I do something new that makes me nervous.
Me too. Thank you for sharing that.
I feel nervous about a lot of things.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like when we're meeting someone new.
Meeting somebody new?
When we're playing a new sport.
So when you're trying something new, whether it's meeting somebody or playing a new game, you feel a little nervous.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that because you knew exactly what I meant when I said that I had fear because I was trying something new today. Meryl, what was happening when Theo and Kai met each other?
They thought they could do stuff, but they didn't do it as good as they thought they could do it.
What do you think it was like for them when they realized, like, wow, we're not doing this very well?
They realized that people aren't amazing and sometimes they feel lonely.
Yeah. Tell me, when do you feel like that?
When I'm jumping on my trampoline, I think I'm better than my brother, but I'm really not.
You feel lonely?
Yeah, sometimes.
What does lonely feel like?
I think it feels like when you don't have a friend to play with and you're like alone. You feel a little bit of fear.
What do you do when you're meeting somebody that knows nothing about you?
Let them know more about me, and I want to know more about them.
You want to know more about them?
Yeah.
How do you find out more about them?
I ask them, like, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
How many pets do you have?
0.
How many children do you have?
2. So Kai and Theo have this moment where they both fall.
Yeah.
And Kai trips on a root. Theo clips his wing on a tree, and they both fall at the jungle floor. What is it like when you see someone that like understands?
You want to get to know them better because you want to be their friend.
You want to be their friend because they're like you. What do kids usually need when they're lonely?
You need help.
Help? Okay, so how would someone help you?
They could give you a hug. They could be your friend. It's really all I can think of.
What would you say you need from your parents when you're feeling lonely?
You want to hang out with them, tell them you're sorry for whatever you did or something like that. For someone to give you something, like a hug or something. That's what I need when I'm lonely.
How do you know when someone else is feeling lonely?
When they're just over there sitting in the corner and like have a frown on their face and they don't look very happy. They want you to come.
So in the story, after they both trip, Theo's looking at Kai. He just fell to the jungle floor. Kai's looking at him. He just pounced and tripped on a root. If you were Theo, what would you want Kai to do once he noticed you?
Him to help me up.
So what do you think helped Theo feel less lonely?
He saw all those other animals that were also messing up just like him, so he didn't feel lonely.
Yeah. What helps so much about seeing someone else mess up?
Helps you to know that other people aren't amazing, just like you think they are, but they're really not.
What would you say to your brother when he messes up?
I would say, like, good try to my little brother.
What about your older brother? What would you say to him?
Ha ha, in your face! Like that.
Yeah, and when you see him mess up, what do you notice about yourself?
That I think I'm amazing, but when I mess up, I see him mess up, so I know he's not amazing either.
So like y'all are kind of the same.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Do you ever see your parents mess up?
My dad, his hair is looking kind of weird right now. It's like, that's how I see him mess up.
What's it like when you see your dad having a wild hair day?
I'm like, that's so embarrassing.
That's
like, how do you do that?
What is it like knowing that everybody is clumsy at best?
It makes me feel good because then I know I'm not alone. I don't have to feel lonely.
What would you say to another kid out there that's feeling lonely?
Don't feel lonely because you're not alone. God loves you either way, however you are. If you're amazing, if you're not amazing, if you're clumsy like everybody else is in the world.
Meryl, thank you for that beautiful reminder for all of us that even when we feel lonely, we're not alone. And remembering that we're all clumsy at best sometimes can help us stay connected, even when we're not feeling amazing. What if home could be a place where kids are reminded of that they are deeply loved and seen? Meryl, thank you for sharing your heart with us. When we share our hearts, we can feel less lonely and more connected to who we're made to be. This has been the
How Are You Feeling Today podcast.
A podcast for kids and parents
that have feelings.
Thank you for sharing your heart, and until next time,
keep heart.